Good morning, everyone. The Celt Vapor here, back with another review. It's been a little while since I've done one, and I've had a lot going on personally and a lot of stuff to do in my professional life, and didn't really have time to get in here and do anything. I didn't really have anything super exciting to review. So what I'm going to review for you today is actually super exciting, and that is the Noble Box Mod, which I got a little while back and am having a lot of fun with. It's a very nice little box. So basically what we've got here is a full mechanical box, as you can see, featuring two 18650s in parallel mode. The contacts in here, if you can see them, are all copper tops, copper bottom, with a floating pin on the one that's connected to the 510 atomizer right there. You can see this one drops down a little bit, and you can push it up and back down. So there's your floating 510. This box is a Camegon wood box. That's absolutely beautiful. I managed to get one that's got some really cool grain on it. Very, very nice. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this thing since I got it. I love the hand grip feel. It sits in your hand very nicely. You can see sort of like the pistol grip almost happening there. I was really looking forward to getting this thing when the shop decided we were going to bring them in, and it has not disappointed at all. I've had a lot of really good vaping going on this thing. It's become one of my daily devices. I use it constantly, and have really been enjoying it. So I'll show you a little vape here, and then we'll really talk about the guts of this thing. Flavor Town, loving it. All right, so the Noble Box Mod. Now, the guy that makes these is a guy named Christian Yap, and you can find him on Facebook in the Noble Box Mod group. Now this thing has, they said that this thing will fire down to like a 0.06. I have not tested it down to a 0.06 because I just don't vape at that resistance. I run mine consistently somewhere around 0.15 to 0.20, somewhere in that range is my gravy zone, if you will. The only downside that I have noticed on this one is that when I chain vape, 5-6 times in a row, it does start to get a little bit hot along the back row here, where the wire goes from the negative to the positive contacts. So if you're chain vaping at a very low resistance, it will start to get warm back there a little bit, and you will be able to actually feel it through the box. That being said, that was my only negative for this thing. Like I said, it's become a daily vapor for me. I love it. It's a great little box mod, and it's sexy. It really is. People notice you vaping on it, and they ask about it, and they check the wood and whatnot. We've gone through a fair number of these at the shop, and everybody's been super happy with them. I don't think there's been any major complaints yet. Hopefully there won't be. But it's a very solid, good performing box mod, and I've had a lot of fun playing around with it. I have it right now with my Vertex clone atomizer. And it's actually kind of funny, for a guy that owns a whole bunch of legitimate, authentic RDAs, the ones that I keep coming back to and using on a daily basis are my tobacco clone Vertexes. Go figure. I absolutely love them. I haven't had a chance to play around with an authentic one yet. Hopefully that will come down the road. And I've been using these Cherry Vapes Cloud Chasing Drip Tips. I've got 2 of them right now. I've got this one and I've got another steel one, and they've been absolutely fantastic. Like I can't go back to using regular drip tips now. The Cherry Vapes drip tips have utterly ruined me for any other sort of drip tip. The build that I've got in here right now, as you can see, we have a 5 wrap of 24 gauge Kanthal single strand build. And the juice that I have in there currently is Strawberry Blonde by Kraft, which is a delicious juice. So, the Noble Box Mod. If you have the opportunity to get your hands on one of these things, I'd highly recommend it. Go out. Christian's done a great job on this product. Like I said, the only downside for me was that one little bit where the wire tends to get a little bit warm across the back. Aside from that, this thing is a very solid performer. Feels great in the hand, looks good, performs well. Christian, nice job, buddy. You've done very well. So I'll be back probably in a couple of days to do another review. I've got a couple other things that I can do a little bit of talking about. So until then, everybody take care, stay safe, vape strong. And if you're in Vancouver, BC, pop by Burnaby Vapors. We got a couple of these bad boys left. Yeah, so have a good one, guys.